Hey guys, this is Poetspice Jamie Little Tallulah, and I am here for another edition of the Flora Fauna and Fruit collab with Poetspice. This is the Crafter's Companion edition. Because I used some Crafter Companion dies, I used some stuff out of this thing, and then I guess it's really pretty much a lot of stuff, but we'll go through and show you. So first off, I used a couple pieces of this Hunky Dory Art Deco little book. This is a British company, and I've shown this in a haul. So I used some of those, and you can see they all have flowers. Then I used a couple sheets of this one, which is the Garden Treasures. And I will say this, I do like this paper better because it's a matte paper, whereas this paper is like almost like magazine paper. You know how it has that shiny surface, so it's hard to glue stuff onto that, but I do love the design. So I used those two, which are British companies, and then I used a card base out of the Edgeables kit. I used a Crafter's Companion die. I also used paper and a couple little ephemera pieces out of this Edgeable die kit from Crafter's Companion. So there goes some of the paper stuff. Then, of course, when do I not use dies? That would just be like a miracle, right? The challenge for me would be not to use dies. Y'all know. Okay, so I used this Gina Marie square with the like a scallopy kind of lacy work detail. The Stmpgrl flowers, and of course the die, because y'all know I don't like stamps without dies. I used, this is the Spellbinders Carnation Creations, and I want to say that this was also Heartfelt Creations at one time, but I'm not sure. So there's that one. I used Diamond Dies Dogwood Flower. I used this Fleurs, which is actually like a branch of tattered lace, I believe. And then, of course, Crafter's Companion Shutter Card die. So I have a tutorial on using this. I will try to remember to post it somewhere so that you can get back to that. Also, I have one for the Diamond Swing card base for them. Okay, so there are those dies. Then, of course, let me show you what I made. So first off, we'll start with this one. This one you would have seen in the tutorial quickly, but I added some additional things. So here is this Art Deco one. Of course, you can see the flowers. And then I added some flowers using this is the Dogwood die, so the diamond dies. Love that. And there, right there, this is one of the Crafter Companion sentiments. And of course, the whole die base is that shutter card. Okay, and I love this because the little flower is glued partially to this side and partially to the tab, so that it actually kind of gets a little bend in it when you open it. Love that. So there's that card. Okay, then I did another shutter card because, you know, once I get on a roll with something, then I keep going. So this is this card. This was using the second Hunky Dory pack. These flowers are from that carnation piece, as well as the fleurs. Okay, this here are those Gina Marie square dies. So you go and open it. Yay! So here's that sentiment. So happiness blooms where seeds of love and joy are planted. So the whole thing. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, so cute. Love that. It's so sunshiny. So there's that one. And then, of course, here is the card that I used that has the most Crafter's Companion stuff on it. It's got one of their dies, some ephemera pieces, some paper, and the card base. So you see this one, right? And I have a tutorial for using this die, which I'll put in the description box or link it below. And then you can see where I colored up those Stmpgrl flowers using my Spectrum Noirs, of course, and to get some white highlights. This time, instead of leaving white cardstock, I went ahead and added white gel pen. So then you can see this one stands like this. And then I have the tutorial that shows you how to mat this as well as cut the die. Okay, and how to fold up the card. And then from the back it will look like that. All right, so that is my other edition of the flower collab. Go check out the other ladies and see what they've done. And if you want to do a video response, remember you can do that. Simply make your video and title it video response to the Flora Fauna Fruit collab with Poetspice, and then come back and leave us the link. All right, I hope you guys are enjoying this collab, and you know, show us some of your flower power stuff. All right, see you guys, bye.